first thing I'm gonna do. Oh, wonder who this could be.
Hello, Commander.
It's that guy.
What you once knew is no more. Its membership
It's only me,
have
Gravel
also
Man.
loyalty to the Advent administration, with one exception.
Me.
It is good to see you again. In the days
I still don't know
since
who
your
you are.
capture, I have done all I can to aid the resistance from the inside. It was these resistance operatives that provided the
So that's
intel
me
leading
in
to
spacesuit
your
form.
recent extraction. As of now, resistance forces are currently somewhat disorganized.
Yeah, no shit.
If we are to defeat Advent and their alien masters, you must change this before it is too late.
Okay, I have a
What
meeting.
you are seeing are
Get some
classified
synergy going.
reports of missing civilians from across the world. Their numbers are growing. We suspect they have been taken to a nearby Advent black site, though its exact
very blurry black site.
location remains unknown. Time is short, Commander. We need you to take charge of resistance operations throughout the world. Establish contact with the local cells and bring them into the fold. Find this black site and shut it down. Save our world. The clock is ticking. Good luck, Commander.
I'm not sure why you trusted me to do this. I already failed once, but well, it's not necessarily true. In this storyline, all the other council members basically gave up and ratted you out to the aliens, so they blasted into your base pretty early on. So if you remember in Enemy Within, towards the last third of the game, the aliens bust to your base and try to kill everyone. But by that point, you probably have laser weaponry, so you can fight them off.
My expectations were high.
But if they bust in while you're just shooting them with little rifles and there's like discs flying in, you're fucked. So that's probably what happened. So we got our engineer.
Now that we have more staff on the engineering team, we can start clearing out space for new facilities. Commander.
Indeed we can.
We should keep looking for more recruits though. We'll
So
need them to
that's
staff the
got
facilities
33.
once they're built.
So I'm going to get this one
Commander,
first.
so far I haven't seen anything critical among the alien components left over in this area. If we clean this stuff out, we could probably use this space for a new facility.
We'll do. It's still soldering, but smoldering. But we'll clear that out.
Underway, Commander, but it's going to take some time to get all that stuff cleared out.
Yeah. Okay, so first things first. Gonna stick that. View soldiers. Where's Miss Sniper? Here she is. Gonna stick that autoloader onto there. So, wow, it's just a clip taped onto another clip somehow. Okay. Yep. Hopefully she won't die and leave that autoloader on the floor, but well, it'll be fine. It's fine.
Commander,
Right, so what do we
have
have?
a lead on the alien black site, but we'll have to rely on the local resistance to actually get us into the facility.
We can't
We
just
should
fly
try to
there,
make
which we normally
contact with
do.
Their forces in the region as soon as possible.
Will
It's the
do.
only way we're going to find out what's behind
Sorted
the
loot.
so-called Avatar project.
I don't think I can resist assorted loot. You know what? We're getting us. Oh, but how many soldiers do we have? We've got 6 available, so we're fine for the moment. You know what? I have to go for assorted loot. I can't resist that kind of mystery. Say, would you rather be eat 5 chicken wings on the mystery box? You always get the mystery box. It's always bummed by the big show, and that's what you want at the end of the day. What do we get? Ooh. Oh. I was kind of hoping assorted loot at his own cutscene, but it's just this guy looking at my little USB stick.
If only I had known. Ah, Commander.
Hi, it's me,
Excellent timing.
Commander.
There's been some progress.
Should hope so.
I managed to break down several key components of the chip implanted into your skull. My analysis reveals that its primary function was that of a conduit, passing a vast amount of data
See, look at this
directly
data.
to your cerebral cortex. With the primary connection severed, much of that data is lost. Several fragments do remain, however. Ghosts, if you will. Observe. Tactical combat.
Hey, that's the first game.
War games. The sheer volume of encounters you were processing was astounding.
Wait, the first game was a war game? A simulation in my head?
This may seem disconcerting. There is still some good news.
So that's the fear I like the most, that say you lost and then all of enemy within is all just simulations in your head, the aliens trying to figure out how to take out the rest of humanity. So the XL missions are actually the aliens trying to figure out how you would fight other human soldiers. And then they use that stuff to make the Advent soldiers. But that's pretty much where the complexities of the XCOM plot end. You don't get this game for the plot, you play it to get destroyed by aliens. Cool, we'll slice up a guy.
The Advent officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive orders psionically. The implanted
so advanced warfare sense is also something you want to get on pretty early on. The primary thing is you can let your soldiers heal quick, which is always good. But also when they level up, they can get a skill from the other classes, so you can get some pretty nasty synergies going on if you're lucky. Let's see, what do we have? Got plot, and we got plot. We probably want to get this. We can start communicating with the other places.
Make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
That's the contacting resistance cells basically replaces satellites from the first game, which gives you more money the more you have contacts. But luckily the contacts don't freak their shit whenever they get slightly alienized, so don't have to worry about any nations freaking out and ditching me.
We've had our suspicions, but before now...
Whatever. Yeah, sorted loot. A repeater. Ooh. Let's see what... I can't remember what that does. Let's have a look. View soldiers. Specialist. Well, apparently I can't put that on. That's weird. Oh, I'll come at that later. Well, let's try to get these rookies.
New course.
Can always have more cannon fodder. Apparently it's actually a viable strategy just to have rookies running with grenades and blow themselves up. So that might be in someone's future. We do need power at some point, but we're no mad rush at the moment. But where the power? What, the exposed power cores all at the bottom. So if you build a a power thingy down here, you get extra bonus power. Or if you put a facility on them, they cost no power. So it's a bit annoying they're all down there, but we will need power at some point. I don't want to get caught out, because we would have to build a resistance comms soon. Yeah, you go for it, Brigitte. And because that would normally take 12 days, because she's in there helping out, messing about with the screwdrivers and stuff. It's gonna take a bit quicker. Let's get our rookies in here.
We have allies.
Oh, great. I was only 2 seconds away from getting the rookies. Let's see what the mission is. Extract VIP. So get scientists. Oh, we need intel. Let's go.
It will be up to you to ensure the safety of our operatives, Commander. Good luck.
Will do. Right, so who do we have? We have our... Okay, we got one of each. So we've got our team. She's got 2 grenades. I wish I had something more useful to give her, but... maybe she uses the gloves and cover at some point. Let's go! Let's get this Balaki. So we're gonna go rescue a scientist and get some intel. Intel is basically used for what's only used. No, it's not. It's basically used for contacting resistance cells. So you don't want to be in a point where you have no intel. Say you got Advent is 1 step away from completing the Avatar project, and you can't get to the last base because you can't afford to talk to the guys that live in the area. You're like, oh shit, guys, I know I don't know the equation to solve this quadratic, but please let me save the world right now. We need to know what's happening in Johannesburg. But nothing's happening here. We just sit around eating Advent burgers. Alright, yeah. This guy might be my favourite character. Hopefully he survives all the way to the end. pacifist with a big sword. Oi, ooh. There we are. Texture's freaking out a little bit, but you know, it's unreal. We don't have to go that far at all. How many turns do we get?
Just give me a chance. My work can help you.
Yes, we'll give you a chance. We've got 12 turns to get over there. And it's slightly worrying. There might be a... What the hell is that? Why is there a car on a pedestal in a car park? It's... well, it's what the aliens want, apparently. Right, let's... I'm worried there's going to be a lot of aliens on this level. We're getting 12 turns to get to... not even that far. But we just got unlucky.
Closing on target position now.
Right, see anything? Nope. There's a lot of cars in this level too. Not even cars, it's, you can take cover by them. This car's like all full cover all around, but if they get shot, they explode at the end of the alien's turn, so... not really that great, really. Lost a few soldiers that way. Kind of weird. Also, we're in concealed, but there's a big wanted poster with my soldier's face on it. So they should know we're here already. Right, just down here. Nothing yet. Let's see. Go out a little bit further. Be brave. Oh.
Advent forces on the ground.
Do they see me? Yep. Whoops. Right. Shit. Who do we have not moved yet?
Rolling.
That's just unlucky. Maybe I shouldn't have been so brave. I've got 12 turns to be so impatient. But yeah, take it this guy with a grenade. I've lost my stealth, so I can't take any risks with someone getting flanked. So it will be a death. Right, what do we have? 36. No. We're not going to do anything useful. Just hide behind this, I don't know, what lump of concrete. Got him. How far can you throw a grenade? Not far enough. Oh, no. Specialist is already all the way out there. I'm going to shut this flashbang. 36%. Now let's go with the flashbang. Hopefully he'll miss his flank shot. And you can go pistol overwatch. Because I don't think the enemy will be able to resist trying to get into a flank position. Hopefully she'll take him out of his pistol. With her pistol. If anything happens.
Whatever that was, it didn't work.
Line spin resisted. Good job. Right, what are you doing? Oh wow, okay. That worked out well. But this might be probably be a good time to show off combat protocol. So basically I don't want to take the risk of not killing this guy. So get my little robot to fire if I get my little poke. It's like, what's up? He's like, ow. Who would have thought I could have killed by a little robot? Right, and
heading out.
Let's see if we can get a decent shot off. 26%. Let's leave that for now. Save my other rocket in case it might be. Well, not rocket now. It's grenade now. Used to be rockets. It's tempting, but there's gonna be another pod. So let's leave that there. Let's just go for it. No. Sorry, sorry. Took out your window. Whatever that says over there. Can't read that at all. You can hide behind this heavy cover. There we are. And sniper still cannot see shit. So Overwatch. And what you're gonna do, Sectoid? There we go. he's missed. Oh, he got him! And there we are, it's all worked out. Oh lord. I feel like car's not gonna explode now. Nope.
I'll get him next time.
Right, so let's see what we have. I could just take him out again with another zap. Yeah, may as well. You can't. In a game of RNG, you can't underestimate the effects of just mitigating that completely. Guaranteed damage is what you want. There's loot which is stocks, which gives you guaranteed damage even when you miss, which is pretty handy. Especially when you do like free damage even when you miss. Alright. All the aliens seem to be fucked off for now, but I still don't really want to take cover behind the car. Don't have much choice. You can go in Overwatch. You can join her.
Rolling out.
Back to back. You can hide behind this little lampshade. It's not a lampshade. Whatever.
I'm on it.
I don't care if I don't make sense because no one's gonna watch this shitty video because I'm making it. Righto. I think it's pretty safe now to hack this lamppost.
Infiltrating their system.
Because when you're stealth, you don't want to mess it up because then the aliens will be like, who's messing with my lamppost? They come over you and give you a stern telling off. Which is not what you want. Right. Wow. That makes me think there's a robot on this level, but I don't think they're going to be that mean early on. But yeah, so a failed hack would be any move close to your position, but we're already revealed, so that's a non-loss. But forget this, and we research the alien lead. Ooh, nope, no. So luckily I didn't actually mean anything. If we got the alien lead, we could have researched it and got an early head start on countering the Avatar project, which hasn't even come up yet. So, oh well, that would have been nice, but not the end of the world. Alright, what do we have? She's on Overwatch. She can still see pretty much all the problematic areas. Where am I even going again? I have to get through that building, so I should probably stop pussyfooting around so much. There we go. I thought I'd get into this building, so I kind of underestimated the distance a little bit, but right.
Rolling.
I'm afraid there's gonna be something inside this building which I'm gonna run through, so I'm gonna
Moving to Overwatch.
try to be a little bit sensible as I run up to it. Got one guy in Overwatch, still got one. Yeah, let's go for it. Oh, no. Oh, that was him. I'm not gonna run him up there. You can hide with her. Mr. Scientist, man. You can tell the scientist got a cool coat on. And
Position confirmed.
inch our way forward. We've still got 9 turns. Just plenty of time.
On Overwatch.
Oh. No, but look,
Come on, focus.
if the arrow reveals the pod now, I don't think they get their turn.
Advent troops spotted.
So I should have a turn to hopefully kill them without them getting a shot off. Yeah, we go. Yeah.
-15, be advised, hostile
So that probably went as
interceptors
perfectly
are
as it could have
inbound on
gone.
your current
Can I get to the
position.
wall? I can
Firebrand
indeed.
has a limited
So
window
got one
to
guy
provide
there, and by
extraction.
the why are there cars inside the building? This is a car showroom, I guess. That would make sense. Let's see, got this guy. Kind of worried about that commander. Ooh, just a little bit tired. Kind of worried about that commander behind heavy cover. His ability called Mark Target, which will basically negate all cover bonuses. So I might want to take him out with that, but I want to get cover first. So if I go here,
Roger that.
if I go here and just wreck his shit with his grenade. So it is a good idea to save it. Oh yeah, 3 damage and he's right out in the open now. Where is he? Did he die? What happened? Oh, he saw 3 damage. Or maybe I can't actually see him. Hang on, let's see if I move this guy up a bit, maybe he'll reveal himself.
Heading to that location.
There he is. So now he's right out in the open. Should be able to blast him away. Wow, balls. What was that, like 84% he missed?
It's still moving.
Yes, it is still moving.
Running dry.
He is gonna move at some point. Who has turn still? I'm gonna give this guy aid protocol because he's the most vulnerable at the moment. He could potentially get flanked. There we are. I'm just gonna stick you in Overwatch for your last thing. You can hide behind here and hunker down, which basically makes you immortal. And you can Overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch.
Got some advent here.
But munchies. No, I'm gonna waste Overwatch on the shitty sectoid. Oh, we hit him. Maybe if I just complain before they do the shot, they always hit to show me wrong. Might be a viable strategy. What's he doing? Is he just hiding? It's not very good cover there. Yeah, so she might be fucked now. Depends how this, yeah. I don't know, maybe she'll take him out first. Nope, not quite, but... Oh, yes. I like to think that
Incoming fire.
this defensive drone saved his life, because normally, if you're flanked to the difficulty, you're basically going to die. And I've been very lucky so far of having all the flank shots against me being complete misses. So, squad sight, nothing to write home about there. I might be able to get a flanking shot on this commander.
Closing on target position.
I am flanked right now though, should have thought about that a little bit more. But fuck it, he needs to die. There he goes. There's some shinies down there too. There's 2 shinies.
Good riddance. Need a resupply.
Actually on commander? Hang on. Let's see if we're going to change difficulty. I'm going to change difficulty. I'm on commander. Okay, so I'm not a huge lying sack of shit. It's always nice to be. Right. What do we have? It's 34%. 38. I might use my sniper's grenade here. So he's got no cover. There we go. Take him out. Easy. And this guy's kind of getting him with a better shot. Heavy cover at least, I think it'd be worth it.
Moving out.
We've got 40% there. Yeah, let's go for this guy. Say his sectires are basically worthless, so we can leave him and let him just run around. He might mind control someone or make a zombie,
Ammo
but
out.
nothing we can't deal with. So I kind of thought that Commander was actually ridiculously hard, and I was kind of giving Pat a little bit of the benefit of the doubt for being
Copy that.
entertainingly awful. It's getting better though in the last couple of videos, but it's not too bad. I have to be a lot more careful because I'm pretty sure one mistake could be the end of it. There you go, a zombie. I have been very lucky too, so can't talk too much shit to be honest. But who can resist talking shit?
Moving to position.
See what goodies we get. Wow, more advanced stuff, and wow. So the PSC is basically like a combat enhancement. I'm not sure what it stands for, But if I stick that in someone's brain, he gets a little aim bonus, which nothing to complain about. Let's reload this. Right, now I do want to kill this sectoid as soon as I can because the zombie could cause some issues. So another tip: if you see this little symbol above their health bar, where you're moving to is somewhere they can shoot them. So if I'm over here, I won't get a shot off. But if I'm here, I can definitely get a shot.
That's affirmative.
Which is nice because I have plenty of times where I thought, oh, if I go here, get a perfect shot, and there's fuck all when you actually get there because it's like a box of pencils in the way. There we are, all worked out.
Target disabled.
Has very lack of promotions in this game. Right, now I think I should be good just to
Moving.
run home. There might be reinforcements at some point, but no, it's just more XP at this point. I thought this is a mission where I am jumping onto a plane and running away, so I don't get to take all these nice corpses with me.
Solid copy.
So I won't be selling a load of sectoid guts to the black market, but it's not really that important in the long run. Let's see.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Hopefully we'll be lucky and there's no more. Is there? Lucky there's this nice ladder there we can climb up.
Got it covered.
We've got plenty of time, so just gonna
Copy that.
run up and overwatch. See last guy, so we'll regroup everyone.
Got it. Moving.
And Science Man. You can help Tiger research the burgers.
Affirmative.
And Helen. And all is peaceful, so wow, I could. Can the scientist book it up to this thing? He can indeed. So even if you just trigger a pod, won't matter because you can. Getting onto the evac doesn't actually cost an action, so you can leg it up there as fast as you can, just shoot upwards. Excuse me.
This is Firebrand. VIP is secure.
Right, so I don't really want to leave anyone behind if I can help it.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
So let's try to get everyone out in the same turn, just in case another pod turns up.
Covering now.
Moving to position.
Get behind this invisible cover. Oh no, it's not. It's a
Come get
bit of a
some.
deceptive angle.
Headed there now.
It's not really a good place to hide. So it's the other side of this ornament. There we are. And Helen. Nah.
Go, go, go.
Indeed. This might be another flawless mission at this rate.
Menace 1-5, hostile interceptors are on high
Yes,
speed
Bradford.
approach. Your window for extraction is closing.
We literally have 3 turns.
I'm
This is
outta
where there's a
here.
mod to shut you up because, you know, you love talking. And no one loves listening.
Got it.
Fortunately, in the Tropico game I used to play all the time, there's a very annoying radio announcer. And a pretty cool thing is that you can
I'm gone.
pay to get a hit taken out of him and take him out. Which apparently is replaced by an even more annoying announcer. And hopefully you can kill him too.
On my way.
But I don't think this game is going to be a upgrade to cut Bradford's tongue out. So I'm going to have to put up with him for a while, because...
I'm on it.
Whoops.
Packing it in.
Good thing I can overwatch and run away. And Helen. Saving the best for last. See, I told you we'd need that medkit. It's perfect, all luck, no skill, XCOM run through. And off we go!
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Alright, let's see what upgrades we get, and then we think we might call it a session, because depending how this turns out when I edit it, it might not even go up, so I don't want to call too much at one go. Right, and what do we... any promotions? Don't think we did. Let's.
I'm always pleased when the troops
There we are.
return without any reported casualties. Can't hope for a better outcome.
Alright, now I really have to decide between actual medical and... I think I'm going to go for the hacking first, and then if I get another specialist, I'll go down the healing route. Because Haywire Protocol is invaluable. As soon as the mechs turn up, I'm going to want to have, you know, taking them over and using them against their own guys. Let's say the sword. I think the sword is absolutely trash in this game at the moment. Hopefully they might fix it a little bit, but I'm going to go for Phantom. Which gives me, even if I start the mission like going in hot, he still gets stealth, which you can still scout around. Cool, so he's alive, got advanced repeater, so this is a 10% chance of getting a guaranteed kill. This has saved my ass like maybe a good number of times where random sectopod appears and off the chance Overwatch just one hits it, so always good to have.
Excellent work, Commander.
Thank
Your
you.
efforts continue to
The
bolster
scientists and
resistance
intel.
movement across the globe.
So he's boosted by 33%, next one will be like 25, go to 20, 10,
I
19.
will make sure they are put to good
Not in that order,
use.
but you get the idea. So let's see if we can stick that repeater on someone. Who shoots the most? Sharpshooter. I think the Ranger is probably a good choice. Oh, there's my repeater. So let's stick his reverse repeater on there. And specialist, do that. Ooh, okay. So weapon upgrade. There we are. Stick there. Well, looks like a silencer on there. And cool. Let's see. Let's sit one day and get the score and see if we can't afford anything. So, ooh, gonna get on that in a minute. Okay. See you later.
Avengers on a new course.